Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to AXT, and now it is time for the main event. It is time for the 6-man AXT Staircase Stampede Match for the AXT World Heavyweight Championship. We have many weapons and accessories in this match, like barbed wire beds, tables, chairs, cars. We have it all here tonight. And ladies and gentlemen, I assure you, you will not be the same after going through this match. And ladies and gentlemen, in this match, Kenny Omega will defend against Randy Orton, Rey Mysterio, Drew McIntyre, Stone Cold Steve Austin, and the Nigerian giant Omas. And ladies and gentlemen, the match rules are the only way to win is by outlasting everyone and being the sole survivor. Superstars will be eliminated if pinned or submitted, and eliminations only occur with pinfall or submission, and there is no disqualification in this match. And ladies and gentlemen, here comes the champion, Kenny Omega. We will see if Kenny Omega can outlast 5 other men in this match. This will be Kenny Omega's first AXT World Heavyweight Championship title defense, as he cashed in his Money in the Bank briefcase at WrestleMania to win the belt. And now Kenny Omega making his way to the middle stair, as now Kenny Omega waiting, as now we are gonna await the next person in this match. And now here comes the Scottish psychopath. Here comes Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre has had a pretty successful career here in AXT, as he was the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal winner at WrestleMania. And now Drew McIntyre making his way to the middle stair as well, as he's having a face-off with Kenny Omega. And now here comes this Texas Rattlesnake. Here comes Stone Cold Steve Austin. Stone Cold Steve Austin defeated Shawn Michaels at WrestleMania, and we will see if he can capture the AXT World Heavyweight Championship here tonight. And now here comes Steve Austin going to the middle stair as well. And now here comes the Nigerian giant. Here comes Omas. This is Omas's second match here in AXT, and he is in a very special match type here tonight, as this is not a traditional wrestling match type. This is a staircase match. And now Omas going to the middle step, as now here comes the Viper, the Apex Predator. Here comes Randy Orton. Randy Orton, very impressive here in AXT, as he beat Triple H back at WrestleMania in an awesome match. And Randy Orton is honestly my pick to win this match. Ladies and gentlemen, here comes the final participant of this match. Here comes Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio, a very impressive individual when it comes to professional wrestling. And now Rey Mysterio staring down the staircase and everybody on the staircase. And now everybody staring at Rey Mysterio on top. What is Rey Mysterio thinking? Rey Mysterio running and looking for a huge crossbody and taking out everybody. Holy! And the match has now started as the bell rings. Rey Mysterio, huge crossbody taking everybody out. And now Rey Mysterio with a big boost to Kenny Omega. And now Stone Cold going after Drew McIntyre with big punches, and now Drew McIntyre responding back, both going back and forth. And now Randy Orton going against Omas, and Omas pushing Randy Orton, but Randy Orton going for RKO. Omas catches him, turns it into power slam position now, and now Omas throwing Randy Orton into that trash bin. Holy, what a start to this match. And now Rey Mysterio looking for a crossbody. Omas catches him now, and now tossing Rey Mysterio onto the trash can as well. Holy. And now Rey Mysterio taken out. And now Omas celebrating, but Kenny Omega on that second step running towards Omas. And there's a huge Hurricane Rana by Kenny Omega to Omas. And now there's the cover. Is this it? Is Omas going to be eliminated? But a kick out by Omas. And now Drew McIntyre bashing the head of Stone Cold Steve Austin into that wood, into the staircase now. And now Stone Cold trying to get away. Stone Cold climbing that ladder now. Drew McIntyre following behind. Stone Cold on the top of the ladder, and it's taking down Drew McIntyre from the top of that ladder. And now Kenny Omega grabbing Omas, but Omas with the elbows to Kenny Omega. And there's Randy Orton with an RKO out of nowhere to Kenny Omega. And now grabbing Omas and tossing him off the staircase. Tossing him onto the next step. That's gotta hurt to Omas, landing on that wood. And now Kenny Omega trying to run away from Randy Orton. Randy Orton following behind now. Kenny Omega running to the very top. And now Randy Orton following behind, but there's Kenny Omega with the big boots to Randy Orton. And now Kenny Omega grabbing Randy Orton, bashing his skull into that staircase. Into the wall of the staircase. And now Stone Cold Steve Austin getting up, but there's Rey Mysterio with a Hurricane Rana, spiking Stone Cold. And now Drew McIntyre grabbing Rey Mysterio, tossing him on the next step now. And now Rey Mysterio looking for a moonsault, but Drew McIntyre catches him. Drew McIntyre catches him, and there's a huge power slam onto the wood. Holy, and now Kenny Omega getting Randy Orton up for a one-winged angel, but Randy Orton retreating onto the next step, and now Randy Orton pulling Kenny Omega up to the next step now. What's Randy looking for? Randy's getting Kenny Omega up. Kenny Omega is standing in front of the glass pane, and now Randy Orton with a RKO through the glass pane. Holy. Huge RKO off the step into the glass pane. But here comes Omas getting up. But there's Drew McIntyre with a huge claymore to Omas. Omas is stunned. Omas getting up again now. There's Stone Cold with a Stone Cold Stunner to Omas. Now Rey Mysterio at the top with a huge frog splash. Now Drew McIntyre going for the cover. Stone Cold also joining in. Everybody on top of Omas going for the cover now. Is Omas eliminated? And he is. Omas is the first person eliminated out of the Staircase Stampede match. And now Randy Orton feeling the effects after that RKO to Kenny Omega through that glass pane. And now everybody on the staircase. Rey Mysterio getting up now, going to the next staircase. Drew McIntyre following behind now. And now Rey Mysterio with the kicks to Drew McIntyre's leg. But there's Stone Cold. Stone Cold with some punches to the back of the neck of Rey Mysterio now. And now Stone Cold grabbing Rey Mysterio, tossing him onto the next step now. And now Stone Cold looking to grab a weapon. Stone Cold has a barbed wire bat now. And now just smashing that barbed wire bat on the back of Drew McIntyre. This has gotta hurt for Drew McIntyre. And Stone Cold is celebrating now. Now grabbing Drew McIntyre by the hair and tossing him on that table. Tossing him on the table now. And now Rey Mysterio looking for a frog splash, but there's Randy Orton with a RKO out of nowhere. Randy Orton acting quick in this match, but here comes Stone Cold Steve Austin with the ladder. Just hitting Randy Orton with the ladder in the midsection, and here come the big boots from Stone Cold. And now Drew McIntyre getting off that ladder, going to retreat, and Drew McIntyre is climbing the pole of the staircase now. What's he looking for? Rey Mysterio also climbing the staircase pole, the other one now. Now Drew McIntyre reaching the top, Rey Mysterio reaching the top. What is Rey Mysterio looking for now? Rey Mysterio at the top, Drew McIntyre at the top. This is not good. There's a barbed wire bed at the bottom. Rey Mysterio jumping, sliding down the staircase now. And there is a huge Panama Sunrise by Rey Mysterio off the staircase into the barbed wire bed. What did I just see? And now Rey Mysterio going for the cover. Is this it? And it is. Drew McIntyre has to be dead after that. He has been eliminated out of this match. And how is Rey Mysterio moving? But there's Kenny Omega with a huge V-trigger to Stone Cold Steve Austin now. And now grabbing Stone Cold Steve Austin, tossing him off and into the table. Oh my goodness. Non-stop action in this match. And now here comes Rey Mysterio climbing up, and now some punches to Kenny Omega now. This Kenny Omega now collapsing to the ground, but here comes Randy Orton for an RKO, but Rey Mysterio pushing him off now. And now Randy Orton turning around, and there's a huge takedown onto the next step. Rey Mysterio jumping onto Randy Orton, taking him out. But here comes Kenny Omega with some punches to Stone Cold Steve Austin now. And now Kenny Omega grabbing Stone Cold Steve Austin now, tossing him into that corner. He has him up for the one-winged angel now. And Kenny Omega hits it. One-winged angel connects from Kenny Omega. And now Stone Cold laid out. And now Kenny getting up, grabbing Stone Cold Steve Austin by the head now, and now tossing him off the steps now. And now Stone Cold landing on a whole nother step after Kenny was dropped and tossed him off the step. Stone Cold has to be aching right now. Now, but wait, here comes Shawn Michaels. Shawn Michaels is back, now attacking Stone Cold Steve Austin, getting his revenge from WrestleMania. Why is Shawn here? Now Shawn picking up Stone Cold now, and now there is a huge sweet chin music to Stone Cold. And now Shawn Michaels leaving now, as he already did the damage that he wanted. Stone Cold is out. He is laid out on that step now, and now Kenny Omega going to the same step as Stone Cold now, as I think he's looking to take advantage of this, and now going for the cover. Is this it? And it is. Stone Cold Steve Austin has been screwed by Shawn Michaels. Stone Cold Steve Austin has been eliminated out of this match. Kenny Omega getting that elimination, but Rey Mysterio grabbing Randy Orton and putting him on that table now. What could Rey Mysterio be looking for as he's climbing now? He's going to the top staircase. Rey Mysterio keeps on climbing. And now Rey Mysterio climbing that staircase pole once again. Rey Mysterio heading to the top, and this is not good for Randy Orton now. Rey Mysterio keeps on climbing. He's at the top, and Randy Orton is on the table. What is Rey Mysterio looking for now? And now Rey Mysterio jumping off the pole now, looking for a frog splash to Randy Orton, but Randy Orton getting off RKO. What a counter by Randy Orton. RKO through the table, and now there's the cover by Orton. And Rey Mysterio has been eliminated out of this match. What a counter by Randy Orton. And now we are down to 2 people left in this match. We have the champion Kenny Omega, and then we have Randy Orton. And now Randy Orton going towards Kenny Omega, but here come the Young Bucks. Randy turning around, and there's a huge double super kick to Randy Orton, dropping him on the floor. And now, is this it? Kenny Omega taking advantage, but Randy Orton kicks out. And now the Bucks going after Randy Orton with the kicks to Randy Orton. Now Nick Jackson getting him up, but there's Randy Orton with a huge RKO. Randy Orton, and now there is another RKO to Matt Jackson, taking out both Young Bucks now. And now Randy getting up. Kenny doesn't know where he's at. Kenny turning around, and there is a, no, never mind, pushing him away. And now Kenny with a huge V trigger to Randy Orton, and now he has him up for the one-winged angel now. And now going for the one-winged angel, but Randy Orton with the counter into an RKO. Holy, is this it? Is Kenny Omega eliminated? Cover by Randy. But no, Adam Cole. What is Adam Cole doing here? Adam Cole breaking up the pin. And now with the big boot to Randy Orton. Randy Orton would have won if it wasn't for Adam Cole. And now Adam Cole grabbing a kendo stick, now just bashing it on the back of Randy Orton. I mean, there is no disqualifications in this match, and Adam Cole taking advantage of that. And now Adam Cole grabbing Randy Orton, tossing him off the staircase onto another step. And now Adam Cole helping up Kenny Omega. Is Adam Cole part of the Elite now? Now Kenny Omega going to that same step that Randy Orton's on now. Now dragging him over to that pole. And Nick Jackson has a chain. Oh my goodness. And the Young Bucks now tying Randy Orton to that pole with the chain now. And there's a super kick by the Young Bucks. And now Adam Cole is relentless. Super kicks raining down on Randy Orton while he's chained to that pole. And now finally releasing him. And now Adam Cole getting him up now. And now Kenny Omega just laughing. And now the Young Bucks have Randy Orton in a powerbomb position, and there is a table off, and now Young Bucks with a huge powerbomb to Randy Orton, sending him through that table. This is hard to watch. Randy Orton is being dominated by the Elite. It is a 4v1 right now, and now Kenny Omega getting him up for the one-winged angel position now, taking him to those cars. Now do not tell me he's looking for a one-winged angel to Randy Orton through that car. And now he is one-winged angel on top of the car from Kenny Omega to Randy Orton. Holy. And now Kenny Omega dragging Randy Orton. And now there's the cover. Is this it? And it is. Kenny Omega retains his AXT World Heavyweight Championship in this match. This was not the way to do it, but Kenny Omega is still your AXT World Heavyweight Champion. Ladies and gentlemen, you can see all the carnage that this match created. And I guess Adam Cole is a new member of the Elite as he helped Kenny Omega win here tonight. But ladies and gentlemen, what a match this was. And you can see Randy Orton looking very disappointed as he was screwed out of this match. But ladies and gentlemen, I thank you for watching AXT Extreme Rules. And we will see you on the next video.